What's going on, guys? So I kind of want to do a little live look at one of the setups that I normally take. Market right now kind of just going sideways for the most part. We had a big run off the open. Congratulations to everyone who kind of took those long plays right out of the gates. I know a lot of things really shot up on the backbone of Tesla and that news. But if we can kind of just take a look at Microsoft right out of the gates, pretty much just confirmed that pre-market close over the 20 period moving average. Went from a price of around 305 to 310 before it pulled back and tried to hold the 20 period moving average. Once we lost that area, we did come down and kind of base out right around this 305. So in this video, what I kind of want to show you guys and highlight is a play that I'm currently sitting in now and what I've got going on this. And this is just, for training purposes only. Very, very light size on this play. I am sitting in 5 Microsoft 305 calls, currently only up $87 as we speak. It's just 4%. So when we really think about, is that adequate enough for you to start taking profits? It's completely up to you. For someone who has a smaller account and you have to think about it, this is a $2,200 investment to buy 5 options contracts. If you're just looking for that $50, $100 day, then I would be taking profits here. Now, I have taken a few trades on the day. I am green, so in a sense, I'm playing with house money, kind of just letting this market see what it wants to do. Can we, establish a little bit of a intraday bottom here and keep pushing higher? But what I was looking at here, and the reason why I took this play is you can see after we lost this 20 SMA here, we kind of came up and back tested. And let me pull out my drawing tool. We lost this 20 period moving average. We consolidated sideways. We tried to back test a 20. And then once we rejected, we immediately washed all the way out here to this 305. So on this little bit of bounce, I did not take the play down here because, when before all of these candles line up, you have no idea that the stock is going to do that. So you can just completely disregard all of this price action here. So if I was to just completely jump along somewhere in this zone, we could have done something like this and then rolled over and came down to the 200-day moving average on the 5-minute time frame, which is sitting at 303. So what I need is I need a setup. I need my strategy to come into play, so I have to continue to stay patient. So for me, I did not take a play until we reconfirm getting back over the 20 period moving average. And once we did that, I kind of put this price level here of 306.81. And what I was looking for here is either the next candle or the following candle to kind of take out that price action. We did. I got long on this candle here. And that price, just so you guys can know, is 9:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I got long here, 5 contracts, and currently up, very, very small, $100 on this plate. But like I said, $100 is still $100. You could do a lot with that money. And if you're taking 1-2 plays a day and you can manage to break off 50, 80, $100, that's a couple $100 in a day, depending on how long you're sitting and trading. This play really only lasted 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you made about $100. So as we are starting to push up here, what I'm looking for here is a nice green candle. I mean, a lot of these candles are very, very small bodies. I'm looking for something like this. I'm looking for something like this. I'm even looking for something like this. Kind of get this close into this next supply zone area, kind of test these channels, maybe 307 or even 307.50, somewhere in that area. I would look to start taking profits. Now, you ask yourself, where would you be stopping out at? Well, if this is my entry candle here, I have one of 2 things that I can do. I can use the entry candle's low as my stop, or I can use the 20 SMA, any close below that, as my stop. Now, this play to me still is not a high conviction play. This is more of like a scalp play where you do need to take profits fast because you are coming off the bottom. This could just be a little bit of a intraday dead cat bounce. If we kind of just look, flush, bounce, flush, consolidation, dead cat bounce, consolidation for the next flush. Until we really start breaking higher, we can't say that, that this bounce is going to hold. So definitely going to want to take profits on that. This is my stop loss here. Just kind of correlate that. Kind of just give it a little bit of room to work, but I just kind of want to show you guys, it's all about having a strategy and continuing to throw those darts at your strategy. Now, if you kind of see this play set up, but you're hesitant to take the play, and this play does decide to run, you definitely do not want to be chasing the play somewhere in here. You know, you kind of have to just respect your strategy. And if it works, it's going to work. And if it doesn't, and you get stopped off, that's just the name of the game. You have to look for another setup. That's all what trading is about. It comes down to psychology and it comes down to your emotions. Anybody can identify these plays. It's not that hard to identify the plays. What's hard is, can you take the play, and can you stop out if this trade goes against you? So kind of just, you know, wanted to show you guys live as this price action kind of moves around, currently trading at 307. You know, it's not too assuring to me. What do we got? The futures plus 45. I'd like to see those futures get back into 60s, 80s. That's going to give me another little push higher here. But overall, you know, I really don't like trading Microsoft. Just due to the fact that it tends to move around very, very slow. Like if you don't catch something off Microsoft or even Apple, like, you know, right out of the gates, or, you know, something into the close with some good momentum, you know, it kind of just does this kind of action, unless we're losing a macro level or breaking out of a macro level, kind of just very, very slow. So you have to stay patient. You have to just respect your stop loss. You have to respect your strategy, and just kind of let the play do its thing. But just kind of wanted to show you guys where I took my entry, where my stop would be, and where I would be looking to take profits. Anything above this, I'd obviously want to hold at least one runner contract and just kind of see how high it works. And then kind of just use, like, you know, something as a break even area as my stop. Hope this video helps you guys. Definitely join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel, as I do put out content and technical analysis daily. I have over 800 videos in the past year. I do not think that any technical analysis YouTuber has put out more than 800 technical analysis videos and training videos like this. So, you know, I'm very confident to say that I am one of the hardest working technical analysis YouTubers in the space. So with that being said, definitely give me a follow, and I will see you guys all in the next video.